Hello, all. How you doing? That's good. Me too. I'm gonna start all my videos off like that, bro. I'm gonna start all my videos off like that. It's funny. It's funny. But today I wanted to talk about well, I wanted to redo like a recap and re-upload for my first video that I put out, titled my thoughts on lust and finding your self-purpose. And I also added my testimony in there. It was just some stuff that I wanted to add, some extra stuff that I wanted to add in there that I feel like that I didn't. I was like, oh man, but it's all good. But basically in that first video, I was just to recap, I was just going through my testimony. I struggled with pornography when I think it was when I was maybe 12, 13 when it first started. And ever since, I don't even know. I think high school is when I decided to kind of cut it at first, but I was still having trouble along the way. Mainly lust, because everybody has that one sin that gets them, and lust was just mine. And it was tough. It was a tough time. Yeah, I talked about that in my first video. I wanted to add the fact that I was mainly fasting and praying over time and reading my Bible. That's how I got started. Basically got started. I was kind of like going in and out. I was lukewarm with it at first. I don't care about that notification. I was very lukewarm with my Christianity, and I had to stop that. Like, God does not want a lukewarm Christian. That's something I noticed over time. And yeah, so I was fasting, praying. I'm not the best faster. Like, every once in a while I'll try to fast a little bit to try to get, because fasting is strong, it's supposed to strengthen your spirit, which is the thing of, it's a spiritual warfare, which is another thing that I didn't really go over in the first video. I wanted to explain spiritual warfare for anybody that may not understand it. So we have our flesh, which is the bodies that we live in now, of course, and then the spiritual realm, our spirit. And they basically fight against each other throughout life. Like, they going crazy on each other. It's like 300, like, you know what I'm saying? 300, like, they be going crazy. Yeah, my spirit and my flesh were just, they still, of course, nowadays they still go at it, because I have moments to where I'm just like, I want to do something, feed my flesh, but I have to feed my spirit. And when I say feed my flesh, I was looking at content that was basically lowering my energy and satisfying, getting that instant gratification, satisfying my flesh, like doing what I want, doing what my body wants to do, but my spirit does not want to do. And looking at porn was one of those things that I was doing that I wasn't satisfied with. Like I said in the first video, my flesh was, but my spirit wasn't. Yeah, so the things that I've been doing to feed my spirit, which has been helping me, fasting, praying, reading my Bible. Fast, pray, read. Fast, pray, read. Yeah, I've been doing that often, and it's definitely been helping me out lately. I've been getting, better at it. So another thing, like lust it's kind of the reason why I had trouble finding my purpose, because lust as a whole is dangerous. Lust can keep you away from your purpose, and I feel like it was definitely keeping me away, because I didn't even know what I was doing was wrong. I was just doing it. Lust is definitely something that everybody, I don't care who you are, and I think lust might be, under pride, might be the most, I think lust can lead to all of 7 deadly sins. Now that I'm thinking about it, lust could lead to gluttony by you being, because if you're giving away your life force, you're hungry. You want to eat, my guy. You hungry. You like, man, I want something to eat, and you may overeat. That's gluttony. Lust with pride, it may lead to pride, because you may not, if you're looking at porn, you're saying to yourself, you don't need nobody. I don't need no one in my life. I got my porn. I don't need nobody. You just hard-headed. And if you with a girl, you just wanna fornicate. You like, I don't care what God's saying. I wanna go crazy and lose all of my sperm on this girl. You know what I'm saying? And it just can lead to all it's I feel like lust is like weed. It's the gateway sin. Lust is the gateway sin, bro. I coined that. Lust is the gateway sin. I think lust leads to everything. Pride was the start of everything, but lust, whew, man. You could even say that Lucifer, because I was told that Lucifer would always idolize himself. When he was in heaven, he would always idolize himself. Lust could have been something that since he was idolizing himself, he was like, I look good, you know what I'm saying? He was always, looking in mirrors and everything. He was always making sure he looked good, all that. Yeah, lust was basically it was basically my, not downfall, my sin. Like, that was the thing that I was having trouble with. And yeah, I've been fasting, praying, reading the Bible. So I've been feeding my spirit lately, and I found a potential new purpose, which may have been relaying these messages on YouTube. And like I said before, I make music as well. So I was having trouble. I was having trouble because what I was doing, I was making music it wasn't glorifying God, man. It wasn't lining up with what God wanted me to do. It just wasn't. And I say in the first video I did, I said that I dropped a EP, and people, it's good music. It's sonically, it's good to the ear, but it just wasn't aligning with what God wanted me to do. And I think eventually, right now I'm taking a break from music. I produce, I make beats, I rap, and I sing a little bit. Eventually I'm gonna get back to it, but for right now I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? It'll come. I ain't gonna give it up just like that, but it'll come. Sometimes I get beat block and writer's block and all that, but it'll come. It'll all come to me. Sorry, my allergies been acting up too. That's another thing. This allergy season is crazy. Yeah, I've just been on this journey. Everything that I'm talking about now is just a recap of the first video. It's not even anything specific that I wanted to talk about otherwise. So I may just be rambling on, but I just wanted to, give a recap of everything that I said before. Spiritual warfare is crazy out here, man. Just make sure y'all have protection. Y'all believe that Jesus died on that cross for you, and he will set you free. And make sure that like I said before, conviction, that conviction is strong. The conviction of the Holy Spirit, it could lead you away from sin. One thing that I notice here, one thing that I will say that I noticed, and this is something that I thought was very interesting, because it was just mind-blowing. I didn't expect it. When I was making my music, I was so into it, like I was like just into it. Like I wasn't trying to change anything. I was just selfish with it. When I say selfish, I mean I feel like God was trying to take me away from what I was doing, but I was just like, nah, I have to do it a certain way, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta, one foot in, one foot out. I gotta, make the demonic music I'm making, and then, I'll go to you when it's time. Nah, bro, that's that lukewarm stuff. I forgot. I saw something. I think I saw a video of somebody saying, "Don't look back." That was the thumbnail. Don't look back. When God delivers you from something, you cannot turn back to that. You can't turn, bruh. You cannot turn back. You have to go full forward ahead. You can't look back, because I felt terrible when I was going through with what I was going through with. Like, I don't even know if I said that right, but I felt terrible because I felt like God delivered me from it, and I just kept doing it. Like, you can't do that. That's one thing that I noticed. I tried it. I know everybody wants that lukewarm life. You gotta, when God delivers you from something, you have to let it go. It may be hard. Just ask for his strength, his guidance, and he'll lead you to righteousness. And that's what I did. That's what I'm doing right now. And that's why I feel a lot better. I know it's going to be challenges along the way. I still feel it. I know that. But I've always strived to be better than what I was yesterday. So all my Naruto people, y'all know it. Y'all know. Y'all, if you know, you know. I watch anime too. So yeah. I always strive to be better than I was yesterday. And yep, God is guiding me. And he can guide you too. All you need to do is just pray for his guidance and ask him to fill you with the Holy Spirit. And he'll do it. He'll definitely do it. So that's all I wanted to say for today. That was just a recap of my first video. I kind of wanted to delete the first video because it was kind of choppy on some parts. Yeah, that's all I had to say for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And have a blessed day. I love you guys.